activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Ictorosh Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Centennial Digital, the pregame here as Mason City Mohawks are in town taking on the Jaguars of Ankeny Centennial. And here we have the starting lineups brought to you by Sonny's Pizza in Saylorville.
Senior, number 2, John Brandt. At midfield, a freshman, number 5, Noah Ruiz. At forward, a freshman, number 7, Elliot Ruiz. At midfield, a senior, number 9, Isaac Truix. At defender, a junior, number 12, Stuart Williams. At forward, a freshman, number 13, Jose Obregon. At midfield, a sophomore, number 14, Axel Esperanza. At defender, a junior, number 18, Drake Lucian. At forward, a senior, number 19, Jackson Wickman. And at defender, a junior, number 23, Daniel Schwartz. And in goal for the Mohawks, a senior, number 1, Carson Siemens. Now it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Centennial Jaguars. At defender, a senior, number 2, Evan Larson. At forward, a senior, number 4, Jesus Gonzalez. At midfield, a junior, number 9, Lucas Kalman. At midfield, a sophomore, number 10, Ty Duax. At defender, a senior, number 16, Jackson Helmkamp. At forward, a sophomore, number 17, Andrew Heckenleibel. At midfield, a senior, number 18, Kellen Welsh. At defender, a senior, number 20, Clayson Cox. At defender, a sophomore, number 21, Bo Brazo. And at forward, a senior, number 22, Quinn Geiger. In goal for the Jaguars, a sophomore, the 00, Andrew Nelson. Now, to honor America and those who have served along with them.
Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Ictorosh Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones office of Kent Patterson. And Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Centennial Digital tonight. Andy Pollack here with you on the call as the Mason City Mohawks are in town. Made the long trip down I-35 to take on the 7-1 Jaguars tonight. Mason City 0-3 on the season. We are getting ready to roll with 40 minutes on the clock here tonight as we get ready to go with things. Thank you for Sonny's Pizza Bistro in Saylorville, for sponsoring that starting lineups. 6594 Northwest 6th Drive in Saylorville, the home of the best Italian outside Italy. If you haven't had Sonny's, give it a try. Your family deserves the best. Sonny's Pizza Bistro. Join us for weekend music on the heated patio. And we don't need a heater tonight. We finally got a great night for soccer. Beautiful night. The flag is just hanging down over there. A little bit of a breeze, but barely notice it out of the south. That is on the right side of your screen here. Mason City in the white, trimmed in red. Centennial, the Jaguars, as always, in their black home uniforms in white lettering. Mason City will start things off. They've got the kickoff. It is controlled over there and quickly stolen away. Ty Duax takes it away. He passes it over on the side to Heckenleibel. And a foul whistled quickly there. The ball's going to go over to Mason City. Mason City going to work it as a goal kick here on the indirect free kick. Controlled by the Mohawks. Defended over there for Centennial. That's Heckenleibel. He takes it away. He gets it ahead, and we may have an offsides. No offsides called. Free shot here for Duax. Duax puts it in the corner of the goal, and the Jags up quickly. They score very early in this one over Mason City. It's Ty Duax that knocks it in. And the first shot of the goal for the Jaguars is a fruitful one tonight as they take a quick, early 1-0 lead.
That Jaguar goal scored by number 10, Ty Duax.
As the Mohawks take control once again, the Jags quickly press into their territory. Controlled over here by the Mohawks. And quickly taken away. Duax once again kicks it ahead over there, and the Jags put another one in. See who got that one. It looks like it was Heckenleibel. It was.
Jaguar goal.
The Jaguars, a quick 2 here. Just over a minute into this one. So Duax and Heckenleibel. Each with a goal for the Jags, wasting no time with a little bit of a wind at their back. And Mason City on the kickoff once again. The Jags on the attack. They quickly press into the Mohawks' defensive backfield. Stolen away over there on the far side by Quinn Geiger. Geiger gets it ahead. In the middle it goes. Jesus Gonzalez tries to take it away. Coming up, and Mohawks on the move right now. Cross they go for the Mohawks to Elliot Ruiz. Ruiz pushes it down and taken out of there. Down on the edge for the Jaguars. Packbush takes it away. And Brazeau going to try to control things. To the middle he goes. Gonzalez tries to no-look. Playing around with it over there on the edge for the Mohawks. Ruiz. And taken away. Jesus in control right now. Gets it ahead. To the middle they go. I believe that's Larson out there. No, it's not. It's Kalman. Kalman has it taken away quickly. Mason City back the other way. And this is Wickman for Mason City. Cleared away to the goal and sent back out here for the Jaguars, and Helmkamp will take control. Gets it ahead. Jags going to retreat a little bit, try to spread things out a little bit more and get set up again. Kellen Welsh centers it. And Larson gets it ahead. Everybody's on sides. Quickly over there to Heckenleibel. Heckenleibel gets it taken away. Taken back. Jags with a quick 2-0 lead here tonight. Took 1 minute and 6 seconds to get their first 2 goals. Crossed over there to the far side. Jesus centers it up. Heckenleibel dribbles around, probes a little bit, clears it back out. Back out here to Clayson Cox now with the ball. He sends it back in the middle. This is Kalman. Back to Cox. Cox dribbles around. He tries to go in the middle, taken out of there. Mason City trying to clear it out of there, getting it out of the danger zone. And it's taken away. Here's Heckenleibel. He works to the center, has it knocked out of there briefly. Duax has it. Going to work back out to the edge over there. That's Geiger. And cleared out of there, out of bounds. Jaguars will get the throw in. Jaguars try to work it in the middle. Knocked out of there quickly by Mason City. Header back to Gonzalez. Jesus trying to control it. Taken it out of there by Ruiz. Ruiz clears it, and it is going to be out of bounds. Jaguars will get possession. Later on this half, we will have new Centennial Athletic Director up here, Nate Lindgren. Jags with another opportunity, cleared out of there. Momentarily, it does go out of bounds. Goal kick for the Mohawks. Jags scoring early here tonight. A couple quick ones. Mason City settled back into a little bit more of a rhythm, as over there on the far side. You see Brazeau head it back in to get Jags control. Ahead they go. This is Evan Larson. Larson centers it across. To the middle they go, and missing the header. They try to get in there to Larson. Can't quite get it to fall in. On the far side, here's Heckenleibel. It goes out of bounds. Mason City will get the ball. On the throw-in, controlled out there by Larson for the Jaguars. Duax knocked down as he tries to get control. Over there on the far side for the Mohawks, trying to get something moving into their offensive end. Can't quite do it as they retreat some more. Over there for the Mohawks, that is Jackson Wickman. Dribbling around, trying to find an opening. Trying to move the ball into Centennial territory. Ball knocked out of there now. This is Kalman. Clears it back, way back past midfield. Sends it over here to Welsh. Welsh going to try to set things up on the offensive end. Everybody's on sides. Welsh decides to set it back up, spread things out, create some different angles. On the defense, Jags passing around. In the middle they go. Nice move there. Is that Duax? It is. Duax kicks it ahead to Heckenleibel. Back out it goes. In the middle they go, knocked out of there. Duax with control once again. He sends it out. Now Mason City's got control. Way back it goes for the Jaguars. Here's Kellen Welsh down here on the near side. Welsh keeps going. No one steps up to take him. Welsh tries to get to the corner and just misses. Wide and right. Kellen Welsh might have been the highlight of the week if he would have knocked that into the top right corner of the goal. And Mason City, the Mohawks, on the goal kick. Working into a little bit of a breeze tonight as they work from north to south on the north side here of Ankeny. Ankeny Centennial High School, the field for soccer. Duax working through some physicality there in the middle. He clears it over here on the side to Helmkamp. Helmkamp back to Duax. Duax goes in the middle. Nice look. Jags working on some offense here. This is Welsh. Welsh goes in. Welsh shoots it in. Oh, just misses. Good save there by Mason City. Kellen Welsh almost knocks that in. Jags continue to probe on the offensive end. Corner kick for the Jags. They go in, and the header goes just over the top by Cowman. And now Mason City, the Mohawks. Will take control once again. Mohawks send it up. It's controlled on the far side. Geiger, and then it goes out of bounds. So the possession will go back to Mason City. Mohawks have not spent a whole lot of time in the offensive end tonight. Jags get it ahead. This is Duax. Duax working on the Mohawk defense. Tries to wiggle through. What a move! Duax knocks it in the top part of the goal. What a move by Ty Duax for the goal. And the Jags are up 3-0. Jaguars scoring early and often here tonight. Offensive explosion. Zake Duax, his second goal of the evening. What a move there it was about the 10-yard line or so, if we can call it that in soccer, as Duax knocks it in. You get a football guy calling soccer, and that's what you get. So I'm excited here tonight as Mason City takes possession once again. I've got new Centennial Athletic Director Nate Lindgren up here in the box with me, and been trying to track him down as he juggles between a couple different jobs. And Nate, you're here tonight. I think you brought some good weather in with you. We've been craving this in the spring season so far.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been a rough couple weeks between the wind, the rain, the cold temperatures, so it's nice to have a beautiful day. So
as you look forward to taking over duties here at Ankeny Centennial, you've been at Valley before, so obviously
Correct.
No stranger to athletic success over there with the Tigers of West Des Moines. But
Yep.
You come in here during the spring, and what a time for an athlete. I know you're not taking over yet, but what a time to get acquainted as in the spring everything's going on in a high school setting.
Absolutely. You know, April's typically the busiest month for a large school AD. We get a lot of activities and events going on, so it's kind of nice. They offered me to do this 10-day onboarding between now and July 1st, so I've got some days spaced out to get to some events, meet some people, have some meetings. So it's been good. Can't wait to get here full-time, but so far, so great.
So tell us a little bit about your background. So you come from Valley right now, but I know that's not your first stop in your journey to becoming an athletic director.
Yeah, and I think it's a little unorthodox from what people are used to maybe as an AD. So originally from Western Iowa, Denison, Schleswig area. Went to Iowa State and then started working in minor league baseball with the Iowa Cubs, and then transferred to Wells Fargo Arena, and then we ran the arena and then 4 convention centers. So I did that for almost 6 years, and then got hired in West Des Moines schools, worked for community ed. I kind of rented out their spaces and managed their football stadium. And then transitioned to be the assistant AD, where I've been there for the last 5.5 years.
And doing all this while you've got a family at home.
Correct. Yeah. Got a wife and 2 beautiful daughters, 6 and 11-year-old. So 5th grade and kindergarten. They keep us busy.
I know what it's like to have daughters. I'm not sure if I can say beautiful daughters, but I know what it's like to have daughters at home. As mine are up here working in the crew tonight, so they heard me say that. That wasn't something I said behind their back.
Absolutely.
But, you've been transitioning. You know a few people over here, so this isn't completely foreign to you, but you're starting to get to know everybody over here a little bit better.
Absolutely. I've gotten to know a few coaches throughout the years at my time at Valley. Talking pregame. Obviously, Coach Duax is he's a West Des Moines guy, so there's some ties there.
I forgot about that connection,
Yep. So we've talked before, always good rivalries with Centennial when I was at Valley. Competitive teams. We're always in the hunt after each other. So, yeah, some good relationships have already started. And obviously having Ian and Holly on my team and Marge in the office has been phenomenal.
A few of the
Those
best right
three,
there.
they're tremendous.
And yeah, I see they've already outfitted you with the gear.
yeah. That was been the running joke since I got offered. Was like, oh my gosh, my entire closet's got to change. So Holly and Ian have kind of helped me out, get me a few T-shirts and some hats and stuff to get me started. So stopped at the Strawberry Patch on my way down today from
place,
work.
by
So
the way. Very good place.
I was able to get a few
gear.
things myself, and so yeah.
I feel your pain in that. I've been through that transition and getting gear and new gear here as we have Ty Duax trying to probe the Mason City defense. It gets thrown to the ground there, and they're going to call foul. Duax will get the free kick. So Nate Lindgren here, the new athletic director for Ankeny Centennial, and they're going to stop the clock. Yellow card whistled there on Mason City, and he's going to be sent to the sideline. Is that Ruiz down there? I believe that's Ruiz for Mason City.
Looks like number 9.
Is that
4.
9? That is, okay, that's Truex for Mason City as he kind of threw Duax to the ground as we get moving here. Sorry, still got a game going on as I try to talk to you, so a lot going on here.
It was number 13.
13,
my bad
okay,
on
there
that.
we go. I'm looking all over the place trying to figure everything out here tonight as we wearing a lot of different hats when we do high school sports up here. But we've got a good setup up here for sure. A lot of space to take care of what we need to get taken care of. Nate Lindgren, new athletic director for Ankeny Centennial, as Gonzalez Jesus puts one in to the goal and puts another one on the board for the Jaguars. Offensive explosion tonight here early on for the 7-1 Centennial Jaguars. And Nate, as you look into things right now, you've had a chance to see everything at Centennial from the outside looking in. You're going to have a chance to see some very successful summer sports for the Jags as we move into the fall season.
Yep.
I mean, things have gone pretty well up here as you look at things. What's been the impression of things for Centennial from the outside looking in before you got to know everybody else around here?
Well, I think as a collective group, there's people here that care about the kids first and foremost before anything else, which is what you want to see. Doing a little facility tour, there's things here and there that I'd like to see us get changed a little bit. Even walking up to the bleachers here, you got to walk through a little bit of mud and grass just to get to the stairs. So simple things like that have another set of eyes, a fresh new set of eyes to kind of look over some things, and then obviously just start the relationship process and finding out what some frustrations and goals and stuff are from the staff and getting to work on those together. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Really impressed with the people I've talked to so far, so I'm very excited.
Well, we look forward to having you up here whenever you want to come up. If you ever have anything to say, come on up here and let us know.
I appreciate that. And
Preferably good, but if you have bad, let me know off the mic. We'll
Absolutely.
keep it going, so.
I appreciate you covering the Jags. Pete Tarpey with Central Iowa Sports Network has been my right-hand man at Valley. He does a tremendous job. He covers a lot of Central Iowa teams here, specifically CIML conference teams. So between all you guys covering these kids, we really appreciate it. It's tremendous. I probably understated way too much that you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Well,
so we appreciate it.
And as we see the kids, the work that they put in, knowing as they just missed the header there, Jesus can't quite knock it in the left side of the goal. You see how much work the kids put into it. We use the term student-athlete, but a lot of these kids can end up – it can be almost more athlete-student as well with all the work they put in, not just in their school stuff, but the club stuff. And that's become something that's newer over the last 5, 6, 7 years, maybe a little bit longer, that club sports are coming into play and something that students have had to juggle a lot more. Yeah,
absolutely. And it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a different way to approach things and sharing kids and having their best interests at the forefront with everything that we're doing, whether it's club or high school activities, it's athletics or it's fine arts programs. We all need to coexist and provide those opportunities for those kids.
Big fan of the fine arts as well. Hopefully someday we can get some concerts on here on Centennial Digital as well, because I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Sure.
And one of the most popular posts we've had all year actually was the congratulating the show choir for their second place finish at the Nationals in Nashville. So they've got a very, very good program up here, and we'd love to highlight that a little bit more as well here on Centennial Digital. So, Nate, thank you very much for stopping up tonight. And like I said, anytime you want to stop up and see us and have anything to share, please do.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Andy.
All right, back to the action we go here on the soccer pitch. It's one of the things I've found out as I start to cover more soccer this year is you don't have many breaks. You just kind of plow right through everything and keep going. Clock only stops on goals. So We're learning that as we go. Jags try to go, and Rashidi puts one in the left corner of the goal for another one for the Jags. Rashidi knocks that one in. Dribbled that one all the way through, and the Jags are up 5-0, less than halfway into the first half. So 3 have scored for the Jags. 3, or do we have 4? 4 goal scorers tonight for the Jags. 4 of them. Duax has a couple, as well as Rashidi, Jesus, and Heckenleibel have all scored goals for the Jags. So Rashidi Ishbami knocks one in, and we get ready to continue on. Mason City with the ball. Rashidi going to give chase. Gonna try to get down there and take it away. Stepping up, taking it away for the Jags. This is Larson. Larson out here on the edge. Is that Haley? Brendan Haley's got it. Get it ahead and all the way down, and can't quite get to it. It is Parker Lundberg. Can't quite catch up to it. He stayed on sides. Does a nice job of timing it up.
Mohawk substitution, number 9, Isaac Truex.
As Truex back in the game with his yellow card here for Mason City. Got to be a little bit careful. So he had some words with the official early. Nothing too bad, but they're quick to let you know they run the show as it should be. Jaguars with the ball here in the middle. Can't tell where there's that Zepeda that's come in the game. Larson sends things across. Over here to Haley. Braden Haley. Back to Haley. He tries to take it in, gets it knocked out of there, and the Jags are getting another corner kick opportunity. This corner kick's a great opportunity to let you know to check out IowaRush.com and see all their summer opportunities to get better as a soccer player. They've got tryouts, they've got camps, they've got everything. Check them out, IowaRush.com, a big supporter of our streams here on Centennial Digital. Rashidi going to take the corner kick, knocks the flag out of the way, gives himself some space. Gets it up in the air and clears it just a little bit too much. And in the middle they go and take it out of there. Nice job by the Mohawks. Jags get it back, and sending it just a little bit tall is Rashidi. So just over 22 minutes to go here in the first half, and the Jags are out to a 5-0 lead. This whole half has been spent here on the north side of Ankeny. As that ball goes out of bounds, Jags will take it over there on the side. Larson looking for the throw in. He gets it in and stepping in front, taking it away. Zepeda takes it back. Jackson Wickman for Mason City over there, trying to get it. Kalman gets it knocked out of bounds. Jags get the ball back. In they go. Ball knocked up just a little bit, knocked out of there. Parker Lundberg clears it way out here to Haley. Braden Haley tries to make a move. Nice move by Haley. Centers it. Back in the middle it goes. Kalman. Ball's going to get knocked out of there by the Mohawks. Way over on the far side. I believe that's Brazo. Can't see those numbers from this far away. The old eye is not so good anymore. Jags try to get it across. Rashidi's got it. He knocks it up and no good. Misses it just to the left. Mason City going to get a quick substitution into the game is J.P. Miles. Substitution brought to you by Dr. Stacy Munger and crew over at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. If you care about your pets, take them to Dr. Stacy. She does an awesome job down there. Just down the street from John Deere here in Ankeny. Header comes in. Rashidi's got it. Rashidi's behind everybody and can't quite get it past the goaltender. Jesus knocks it in. Can't quite hit the empty netter. And Mason City will take possession once again. The long goal kick. Gonzalez tries to control it, knocked out of there, taken away. Mason City's got the ball. They're trying to create some offense. And taken out of there. Larson's got it to Rashidi. Rashidi tries to get ahead to Larson, can't quite get it. Back the other way, here's Lundberg. Lundberg in the middle. Nice pass over there to Jesus. Ahead they go, and he can't quite get to it. As over on the far side, I believe that was Nate Willie. Over on the far side, Jags have played a lot of bodies here tonight in the first 20 minutes. Jags with the ball once again. They try to work it into the middle. And they can't quite get it in there. Mason City with the ball back, cleared out here and taken back. The defensive line for the Jags has kept everything in front of them. This is Zepeda. Zepeda can't hit it as he shoots off to the left. Under 20 minutes to play first half. Another substitution for the Mohawks. Elliot Ruiz and Axel Esparza into the game for the Mohawks. Again, a good opportunity to thank Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital for supporting these streams here on Centennial Digital. And Central Iowa Sports Network for that matter. Rashidi gets it over on the far side. That is Zepeda. And the Jags will get the throw in. Jesus. Nice little spin move, kicks it off to Rashidi. Rashidi in the middle to Jesus. Jesus turns around and knocks it just wide left. Jesus Gonzalez couldn't quite knock that in. Mason City, another goal kick. It's a ball. The wind picks up a little bit here as this in the last 20 minutes as this half has gone on. Rashidi takes a little bit of a body check, taken out of there. Nate Willie's got it. Willie over here, Zepeda ahead to Rashidi. Rashidi tries to knife his way through, can't quite do it. Taken back. Mason City just trying to work their way into the offensive end. Willie takes it back, clears it out, deep. Jags again, back on the offensive, trying to create something here. Willie gets it ahead. Rashidi takes it away. Rashidi making a move from 20 away. Can't quite get through. Now it goes up top to Willie. Willie swings it around Zepeda to the middle. Zepeda gets knocked over, and they say play on. Willie decides to set things up once again. Clears it for the Jaguars. Changing some angles around. Over here it comes on the near side. That is Helmkamp. Now Lundberg working on things. Centers it across. Knocked out of there, up in the air. Danger zone here. Ball's up in the air. Rashidi comes in. He tries to header it in. Can't knock it in. Jags, a lot of opportunities here tonight. Another substitution for Mason City, trying to keep those bodies fresh.
Mohawk substitutions, number 16, Ethan Souza. And number 23, Daniel Schwartz.
Jags again working on the offensive end. That's Larson. Jags have had 18 shots on goal here tonight, early on in this one. Taken away out here, that's Lundberg. Lundberg ahead to Rashidi. Rashidi finds no one between him and the goal. Works it to the middle and shoots into the corner. Can't quite hit it. Again on the left side. Another goal kick opportunity here for Mason City. Mason City going to try to clear things out. They can't, and the ball gets turned back over to the Jaguars. Jags have played pretty much the entire first half on their offensive end. On the throw-in over there to Zepeda. Going to try to set things up with Willie. Willie clears it up here to Packbush. And taken away. Mason City going to try to go on the move. They can't. Lundberg takes it out of there and a foul called. And the Mohawks will take over the ball. Still waiting here on the free kick for the Mohawks. Knocked in there by Daniel Schwartz. And the Jags take it away. Jags on the move. This is Haley all the way down and just gets a little bit too far away from him. And the Jags take it back once again. To middle they go to Willie. Willie comes here on the near side. And out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Jaguars. Rashidi now down in the corner. Gets knocked around a little bit. Cleared up top. Lundberg knocked out of bounds. And the Mohawks will get the ball. Ball went out of bounds. Out of bounds once again to Mason City. Andy Pollock with you here tonight, here at Ankeny Centennial High School. Here on Centennial Digital. Jags have it. This is Zepeda. He gets knocked down. Nothing called. Very physical in there. He gets back up, and he's got control. Rashidi. He's got a goal tonight. He gets over here to Willie. Willie. Got to be careful. They try to get it, and the Jags were offsides anyway as the flag went up. Jags scored 2 goals in just over a minute to start the game here tonight. Been a little quiet ever since then. They go to the middle once again. Gonzalez can't quite knock it in off the head. Jaguars with a substitution here. Again, brought to you by Heart of Ankeny, Animal Hospital. Dr. Stacy Munger and crew down there doing a great job supporting all athletics in Ankeny. Both sides of town. Ty Duax back into the game, as well as Heckenleibel. Couple of the leading goal scorers for the Jags this year as Duax tries to take control of it. Can't quite do it. Taken back, and now he's got it again. Tries to clear things. Heckenleibel with it. He's going to dribble through. Knocks in the middle of Duax. Duax can't quite get it. They missed the pass, but taken over now on the far side. They go to Rashidi. Jags with an offensive lineup here. Rashidi drives down to the end, kicks out right in the middle, and nice stop down there. Heckenleibel couldn't quite knock it in. Great look for the Jags. Tell you what, down there for Mason City tonight, their goalkeeper, Carson Siemens has had an awesome night. He's had over 20 goals shot at him. 5 have gone in. Here's Jesus. Jesus works it down with his head. Going to try to goes across to the middle and knocked out of there by the Mohawks. Here's Lundberg. Lundberg tries to make a move, goes to the middle, cleared once again. Back up top it goes. Lundberg taken away. Mason City on the move, taken out of there. Nice defense. Good footwork back there by Packbush for the Jaguars. Into it they go. Packbush again. create some offense over here. Jags on the move once again. Here's Haley. Broden Haley tries to go middle to Rashidi. Can't quite get it there. Back to Rashidi once again. Jags kind of jumbled up right now. Trying to create a little bit of separation as they're all running a big pack. Pack Bush. They go to the middle, and Jesus can't quite get to it. Another big stop down there by Carson Siemens. Jags with the ball once again. Willie takes it away. Jags going to try to clear it. Got to be careful, though. Almost created a one-on-none opportunity there for J.P. Miles. Can't quite do it, though. Here's Pack Bush. Jags ahead. Here's Jesus. Nifty move to work it back to the middle, but nobody's there. Taken away. Willie's been all over the field tonight. Willie tries to get it ahead, and cutting through is Rashidi. Rashidi in the middle, wide open, and great save by Siemens for Mason City once again. As Rashidi had a great opportunity in front of the goal, but Siemens came up and cut it off. Willie on the move. Willie from a long ways away can't hit it from 20 yards out. Another substitution for Mason City coming into the game is Chase Holloway and Logan McDonough. Mohawk's going to try to control things now. Ahead they go. Taken out of there. Heckenleibel gets ahead. Here's Jesus. Jesus on the move. Gets it in right before the end and headed out of bounds, and the Jags will get another corner kick. Corner kick, a good time. Remind you that we've got Iowa Rush here in town, and they're actually all over the state. Check them out at iowarush.com. They have got a bunch of opportunities throughout the course of the year to get better. Jags on the corner kick. That one knocked right up in the middle, past the goal, and that's probably going to go all the way out of bounds on the other side. All the way back here. Good time to tell you is to stick around after the game to find out who our Lamberti, Goki, and Lucci Law player of the game is. Your local attorneys and a team to fit your legal needs. Reach out to us at LGL Law, 515-964-8777, or online at AnkonyLaw.com. Jags clear it back once again. All the way back they go. They haven't had to go too far back, though, this game. In fact, the loneliest man here is sitting back there in the goal. Andrew Nelson sitting back there in the goal for the Centennial. Had to go try to get it to Jesus. They can't quite do it. And another opportunity here to talk a little bit about a pretty special event that is coming to Ankeny very, very soon. Coming to Ankeny very, very soon. Pack the Pitch Night. Jags versus the Hawks, May 3rd. 3 games that night. As the Jags, boys JV, girls varsity, and boys varsity, they're going to try to set a record for most people in Iowa to be at a soccer game on one night. Trying to get over 7,000 people there. Will be an awesome night. Anybody who's anybody in Ankeny will be there that night. Just talked to a couple city council members here today that'll be there. Heckenleibel all the way in, pushes it across. Another good job by Siemens to knock it out. And that is actually, they say he did not touch it. So the ball will go back to the Mohawks.
Number 4, Derek Luchin. And number 12, Stuart Williams.
Luchin and Williams come into the game for the Mohawks. Jags scored 5 goals really early in this game. In fact, it was less than halfway into the first half when they did. Been a little quiet lately. Heckenleibel gets it ahead, and it's going to get knocked out of bounds. Throw in for the Jaguars. Lundberg. Packbush puts a move on. He's going to try to set things up on the offensive end. Jesus gets it ahead. Lundberg down in the corner. Going to try to work it to the middle. He does, and nice save once again. Not a shot on goal, but Seaman steps up and takes it away. Once again, Jaguars have it. All the way in, and Bo Brazo gets away with a shove. Being very physical, nifty move ahead to Rashidi. Rashidi back to the middle. Nice look to Duax. Duax taken away. And taken back. Jaguars going to reload here. 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. Heckenleibel. All the way in they go, and Siemens comes out and keeps it off the corner. Stick around for our halftime show brought to you by Gershman Mortgage. We'll take a look around the league tonight courtesy of our U.S. Cellular 5G hotspot. Mason City on the move. Try to go to the middle, and Nelson comes out. Actually, nice, really nice defense there by Packbush. He knocks it out of there. And Mason City trying to probe things for the first time tonight. Over on the far side. Jaguars on the move. They've got numbers. 4-on-4. They slow things up just a little bit. Way across the field they go to Packbush. Actually, that's not Packbush. That's Lundberg. 15 and 12 look very similar from up here. Lundberg all the way in. Nice move. Lundberg centered to Rashidi in the right side of the goal. Nice job. The assist to Parker Lundberg. And Rashidi Ishwami knocks it in. 6-0 lead here for the Jaguars.
That Jaguar goal scored by number 19, Rashidi Ishwami. At the 3-minute, 20-second mark of the first half.
So the Jags spreading it around tonight. Really pressing here to see if they can knock one more in here before the end of the half. Knocked out of there by Heckenleibel. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez centers it. Siemens picks it up. Jags on the move once again. Jesus fakes the shot. Now Rashidi's got a nice move by Rashidi and then out physical there as the ball is going to go out of bounds. A corner kick opportunity again for the Jaguars. One more chance to take a minute and check out iowarush.com. Duax in the middle, and Siemens comes out and takes it away. Jags have been on autopilot tonight. Lundberg comes in, and they're going to call him for a foul. Too much physicality there for Parker Lundberg. And ball gets knocked out of bounds. Jags will keep possession here. Thanks to all those of you watching tonight. If you have a chance, let us know where you're watching from. We always like to see where the check-ins are coming from. We've had them literally from all over the world watching Centennial Digital. We've got about 80% of the people are watching from right here in the greater Ankeny area, but always fun to see all the other places. Even if you're watching from across the street, let us know. A lot of family members, grandparents watching as well. Make sure to stop by all our businesses that support Centennial Digital and thank them for making sure this gets on the air. Jags with another corner kick, and Seaman steps up once again, takes it away. Big start tonight for the Jags. 2 goals in the first minute and 6 seconds.
1 minute remains.
So we've got 1 minute to go here in the first half. Jags going to try to push it one more time to get it in here. He's Willie. Willie, nice move. Going to work to the middle. Here it goes. This is Haley. Haley gets it across. Rashidi falls down briefly, gets it back. Rashidi clears it, and then taken out of there by Mason City. 30 seconds for the Jags to do some more damage. Here's Heckenlabel. Heckenlabel knocked out of there once again. And there'll be a foul called. And that will likely do it here for the first half. Jags not going to get another opportunity here in the first half. And that will do it for our first half. The Jags leading 6-0. Great first half for the Jaguars. We'll be back with the Gershman Mortgage halftime show right after this here on Centennial Digital.
Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Nick Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Gershman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC. Jaguar Girls Soccer on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire and presented by these generous local businesses. Nick Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Gershman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny. Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Nick Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Gershman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital here, the halftime show. Brought to you by Gershman Mortgage. Gershman Mortgage, the Midwest premier mortgage lender, is proud to support all Ankeny sports. With over 65 years in the mortgage industry, we have security, experience, and unmatched service. Whether you're looking to purchase a new home, vacation home, upgrade or remodel an existing home, or refinance your current mortgage, Gershman Mortgage is here to help. Visit our Ankeny office. Call 515-964. 5952 or visit www.gershman.com to get pre-approved today. Gershman Mortgage, NMLS number 138063. Thank you to Jason Larson and crew at Gershman Mortgage for, as always, supporting all the sports, not only here at Centennial, but all throughout Ankeny. You see their names on the back of a lot of different shirts all throughout town that the youth are wearing, always doing a great job. and thank him once again for supporting another season of Centennial Athletics here on Centennial Digital. Take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by Lane Family Wealth Management. Stats can show you which team is on the path to victory. They can also show if you're on the path to the retirement you want. If you're just kicking off, or if you want to know if you need to make some halftime adjustments to your current plan, contact Lane Family Wealth Management today. Call 515-322-7971 for your free one-on-one meeting today. As we take a look at the halftime stats, the Jags have had goals from Jesus Gonzalez, 2 from Ty Duax, 2 from Andrew Heckenleibel, and 2 from Rashid Ishwami. And that should add up to 6, to the 6-0 lead here that the Jags have taken at the halftime break. They have taken, shots on goal, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 27 shots on goal for the Jaguars here in the first half. So they had an offensive explosion, scored a couple goals here right away to start the game. 2 goals in the first minute and 6 seconds, and that certainly helped get things started tonight for the Jaguars over the visiting Mason City Mohawks. Time for a look around the CIML tonight, powered by U.S. Cellular. At U.S. Cellular, we care about our customers and communities. As always, tonight's live stream is powered by the U.S. Cellular 5G network, which is just blazing fast up here on the north side of Ankeny, located just north of Northview Middle School and right across from the Ankeny Sonic. Come check out America's locally grown wireless at U.S. Cellular. As we take a look around the league tonight, once again right here, Centennial 7-1, looking to move to 8-1 tonight as they lead Mason City right now at the half 6-0. Indianola is at Newton, Ottumwa at Urbandale, Roosevelt at Southeast Polk, Fort Dodge at Ames. And those are the games going on tonight in the CIML. The girls soccer team is also up at Mason City tonight, and I had that score pulled up. I will get it here once again. They are, well, we don't have a score right now. That game started at 7 o'clock. No score from Mason City. They were playing a triple header up there tonight. JV2, JV1, and varsity. That started a little bit later than this one. Let's see. No live stream that we know of going on up there in Mason City. So thank you to U.S. Cellular. Man, I tell you what, the equipment we've got, top-notch here, operating on a bunch of gear that was all from U.S. Cellular and operating on their 5G network. They have done an outstanding job providing for us here at Centennial Digital. So that'll do it here for the Gershman Mortgage halftime show. We will be back with a second half of action, again with the Jags leading 6-0 here on Centennial Digital.
Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses: Nick Garage Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Brush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC. Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses: Nick Garage Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Luci Law, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Brush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital as we start to set the second half. Jaguars in the lead 6-0 here at halftime. Centennial Digital, as always, driven by Freedom Tire with the support of Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC. As the teams start to take the field here for the second half, Jaguars scored a couple goals very early in this one tonight, and it's been all Jaguars. In fact, I'm not sure Mason City's got a shot on goal yet tonight. Jaguars have been cruising. And I get that confirmed by my stat crew. Mason City has not had a shot on goal. Jaguars, the back line of their defense has really controlled the ball well and continued to move things forward, always on the attack. Very aggressive tonight, and they will have the ball to start the second half. Beautiful night as we look over northern Ankeny. Good view of the softball field, which will be starting up very soon as well. Baseball field over there, and then the northwest side of Ankeny looking very picturesque tonight. As we bring you everything, all the home events as always right here on Centennial Digital. The Jags ready to break things out and get started with the second half. Jags have moved into that 10-goal mercy rule territory right now. If they start off as fast in the second half as they did in the first, then this game will be ending early. As they spread out and take control, Rashidi will take the kickoff for the Jags to control things. Looks like he's going to knock it over to Duax. Jags will operate into a little bit of a breeze here to start the second half. Here's Willie. Willie pushes up the side. Duax has it. He clears it over here on the near side to Cowman. So he knocks it all the way across. Going to change up some angles. Willie pushes it across. There they go, down the corner. Is that Willie on the far side? I can't tell if that's no, it's not. I can't see the numbers very well. Centered in the middle and knocked out of there. Can't quite knock it in. Rashidi, the empty netter, puts it in for a goal to start the second half. Got Siemens working his way to the left, and Rashidi knocks it in. So the Jags waste no time here in the second half. 34 seconds in, and they get another goal. And official word that Rashidi Ishwami has a hat trick here in this one, and we just started the second half. Ought to be cause for some sort of celebration here tonight. Of course, Ishwami was the one earlier this season that we saw after he scored the first goal of the year, came out with a promposal. So I'm sure he's got another good celebration up his sleeve. Jaguars going to work their way across. Willie. In the middle they go. Haley's got it now. He kicks it all the way across. I think that's Larson on the far side. I believe so. I'm going off the blonde hair. Again, the old eyes can't see numbers across. Larson down the sideline he goes. Actually, is that Larson? I can't tell over there. It's not. It is Lundberg. His ball's knocked around a little bit. Larson's over there. I see him now. Larson and Willie out there look a lot alike. A lot of blonde hair. And they wear number 2 and 5. So from this far away, trying to pick those two out, not the easiest thing. This is Willie trying to take it away right now. Larson retreats. I see Larson, that's him right there by the ball now. And Willie takes it back. Might have to call them the Twins. at least from 60 yards away. Jags get a couple guys in the same spot. That was Duax and Rashidi right beside each other. Ball knocked out of bounds. And the Jags will get a throw in. Controlled over here by Kalman. Kalman going to knock it across over there to Larson. Larson in the middle he goes. Nice move out there. Rashidi's got it now. He kicks it over here. That is Haley. Haley in the middle. And is that Lundberg over there on the far side? Now back to Larson. Larson kicks it way across. If you expect me to see a number on the far side of the field, it's not going to happen. They dribble it in, and Rashidi can't quite get to it. All Jaguars tonight. 7-0 they lead over the Mason City Mohawks. Off the goal kick. Willie takes it away. Jags with a little bit of a miscommunication. Heckenlabel can't quite hold on to it. Mason City trying to probe, but it goes out of bounds. Jags with a throw in once again. Oh, nice move. This is Heckenlabel. Heckenlabel, everybody's on sides, gets it ahead. Over there to Haley. Haley pushes it through. Duax is on sides, but he can't quite get to it. Back up top, it goes to Kalman. Kalman back in the middle. That's Willie. Willie to Rashidi. Jags going to retreat and reload. Here's Larson. Can't quite control it there. About 20 yards out. Jags just playing at a little bit different tempo tonight than Mason City. Have controlled the ball basically the entire evening. Out here on the corner it goes. Kalman. Kalman takes the long goal kick. I think he was expecting a cutter, didn't get it. And the easy save there for Siemens. Long goal kick there for Siemens. Tracked down, headed out of there by Packbush. Coming out of there, Mason City trying to threaten. Little shoulder tossed in there by Willie. Gets ahead to Jesus. Jesus, down the side it goes. Here come the Jags. Everybody's on sides. Pushing it up is Heckenlabel. Goes in, gets it taken away. Ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to go to the Jaguars on the far side. Rashidi. Nice move. Pushes things ahead. All the way down. Jesus lets up. Looks like he grabbed his knee a little bit. Going to tie his shoe here briefly. And Mason City going to take the first substitution of the second half, brought to you by Stacy Munger and crew at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Logan McDonough comes in for Mason City. So it appears we may have lost our clock here tonight. Everything's slowed down. I'll try to keep you updated on how that is, how things are going there. Try to take care of some technical difficulties here as we roll. Ball over there on the far side. Work to get our clock back here. And we do. Back running here with the Jags up 7-0. Sorry, doing everything here at one time tonight. Look away for a second here in soccer and miss a lot. Jags going to get a penalty kick. And is it Duax? It is. Duax will take the penalty kick. Siemens working his way back and forth. Duax approaches and hits it.
Jaguar goal by number 10, Ty Duax.
So Duax now with a hat trick as well. Off the penalty kick.
Mohawk substitutions. Number 8, Chase Holloway. Number 10.
So the Jags 2 goals away from ending this game early here tonight via the 10-goal mercy rule.
Whitman and number 25, Marcus Elburn. Now in goal for the Mohawks, the 0-0, Isaiah Kieran.
Great to see all the check-ins here tonight. Again, we've got check-ins from all over the world here on Centennial Digital. Fun to see where everybody is watching from here. As I say tonight, it's Friday night here at the north side of Ankeny, but probably about 8 hours ahead in some of the other places we're seeing right now. Jaguars rolling here in this one. 8-0 Jags. Not quite 10 minutes into the second half as that goal is nearly missed by Siemens. I believe it was it Heckenleibel? Off the goal kick. Jesus gets sandwiched there between a couple Mohawks, and foul going to be whistled, and the Jags will get control. Sending it over here, Jaguars. This is Kalman on the near side. He gets it to Willie. Willie going to clear things. Back up top, Packbush. Now the Jags go on the move. Haley over to Willie, and Larson now is going to run things from behind. Way over on the far side, changing the angles a little bit. Jags on the move. Middle they go and cleared out of there all the way out of bounds. Is that Heckenleibel over there? No, it's not. Who is that? Is that Packbush? Can't tell on the far side. No one can tell. I'm getting blank stares and nods from all over the press box right now. Mohawks here with the goal kick. I've been informed there's a new goalie in the game for the Mohawks. I believe that's Eric Farland. There's 2 zeros in the program, so tough to tell from here. Jaguars once again on the move. Here's Haley. Haley all the way in. Knocks over there. Jesus. Jesus puts it in the right side of the goal.
Jaguar goal.
And the Jags get their 9th goal of the evening. Pretty sure that was Jesus Gonzalez.
That Jaguar goal scored by number 4, Jesus Gonzalez.
Confirmed.
9:42 mark of the second half.
Don't forget to stick around after the game to find out who our Lamberti, Goki, and Lucci Law player of the game is. The local attorneys and a team to fit your legal needs. Reach out to us at LGL Law, 515-964-8777, or online at ankenylaw.com. Jags trying to end this here if they can get to that 10th goal. Back down here's Cowman. Cowman to the middle. Heckenleibel gets it ahead. Is Rashidi on sides? He is. Dribbles it around, and that's going to end the game. Rashidi knocks it in, and that gives the Jags a 10-0 lead and the game. We'll be back here shortly to wrap things up on the postgame show right after this on Centennial Digital.
Your final score, Centennial 10, Mason City 0.
Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Nick Garage Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on Centennial Digital, where the Jaguars were victorious tonight over Mason City. The final score was 10-0, and a game ended with 29-39 remaining in the second half. The Jags moved to 8-1 on the year, and the Mohawks dropped to 0-8. Watching a game and tracking stats can be difficult. That's why we've got a full team tracking it here tonight on Centennial Digital, doing it for us. Let Lane Family Wealth Management track your retirement stats so you can enjoy the game of life. Contact Lane Family Wealth Management for your free retirement consultation today, 515-322-7971. And as we look at the final stats tonight, a lot of goal scorers for the Jags. Jesus Gonzalez got one. Nate Willie got one. Ty Duax had three. Gonzalez had two. Duax with a hat trick. Andrew Heckenleibel with one. Rashidi had a hat trick as well. In fact, Rashidi scored 4 goals in the game tonight as he knocked in the final goal to end it here tonight for the Jaguars. So thank you for watching here tonight. We've got to name our Lamberti, Goki, and Lucci Law Player of the Game. Your local attorneys and a team to fit your legal needs. Reach out to us at LGL Law 515-964-8777 or online at ankenylaw.com. And how can we go with anybody except Rashidi Ishwabami tonight as he scores 4 goals in this one, a 10-0 win over Mason City. Thanks everybody tonight again for watching. In the final score, the Jags win 10-0. Our next production on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire, will be Tuesday night with some girls soccer action. If you can't make it, we'll see you. If you can make it, we'll see you there. If you can't, as always, you can catch all the home games right here on Centennial Digital or on the Central Iowa Sports Network YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Jaguar activities on Centennial Digital are driven by Freedom Tire and brought to you by these generous local businesses. Nick Garage Fitness, Ted Sandine Photography, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Viscus Jewelers, Bushman Mortgage, Lane Family Wealth Management, Sinorama Ankeny, Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel, Springer Floor Care, Sonny's Pizza Bistro, Lamborghini Goki Lucci Law, Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Extreme Services, Nolte and Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, the Iowa Rush Soccer Club, the Ankeny Real Estate Group, U.S. Cellular, Made in the Shade, the Edward Jones Office of Kent Patterson, and Lincoln Savings Bank, member FDIC.